ladies, welcome back to my channel. मुझे आंटी ना कहो. Today we've gone for a full face of makeup and mermaid inspired eyes. So if you want to know how I put this look together, continue watching. So to begin with, we're going to start with our clean face, which we've moisturized, and I've already done that. Next, we're going to prime our face with the Professional's Matte Rescue by Benefit. It's similar to their original Professional, but it has a mattifying effect. And if you live in Dubai, you know it's really hot and humid, and it could all do with a little mattification. So I've already put some, so we're going to go straight into concealer. For my concealer today, I'm using Naked Skin by Urban Decay, and this is in the color medium. And we're going to just put it under our eyes, where our eye bags are, and spot correct any spots and blemishes that we need hiding away. Seems a lot more today. Then we're going to take our beauty blender and we are going to blend it in. Now I have damped this beauty blender. I've run it under the tap and I've like squeezed out any excess water, so it's very spongy and a little damp. For my foundation today, I'm going to use Wet n Wild's Coverall foundation, and this is in the color medium or E819. And again, you could get this in any drugstores and it's very inexpensive. So I'm going to take a bit of that on my foundation brush. There you go. And just take the beauty blender, just blend it in a bit better. For my highlight and contour, I'm going to use my Maybelline Anti Shine Sticks, and the lightest one is in the color Ivory and the darker one is in the color Coconut Mocha. Next, we're going to take the Urban Decay setting spray, spray it on our beauty blender and get blending. Before we do the contouring, I'm going to add a bit of cheek tint. Set the highlight and the contour. I'm going to start with NYX Mineral Finishing Powder, and I'm going to use this just under my eye. To set the contour, I'm going to use NARS bronzing powder, and this is in the color Laguna, with the blush as well, and the blush is called Deep Throat, and I'm going to use that later as well. So for now, I'm just going to take the bronzer, and then I'm going to take some of the blush as well, just on the apples, your cheek that is. For the rest of the face, I'm going to use my regular compact, and this time I'm using NARS, and it's in the color SantaFe. It's actually brand new. So I'm going to take that and apply it everywhere else where we haven't put any powder. For my highlighter today, I'm going to be using Gerard Cosmetics highlighter in the color Lucy. And since I want to go for a sun-kissed look, this is the perfect highlighter. It's not too bright, but it does give a nice tanned look. Next, we're going to prime our eyes, and today I'm using the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and we're going to put some of this on and let it set, and then we're going to work on our eyebrows. Now it's very important to put eyeshadow primer. I never used to put it before because I just thought it was an unnecessary step, but then I realized that my eyeshadow didn't look the same on my eyes as it did in the case, and it kind of got diluted and it kind of got muted. With the primer, kind of stays on and it lasts a lot longer. So I highly recommend you use primer if you want a long-lasting look. Today for my eyebrows, I'm going to be using an eyebrow pencil from Wet n Wild, and it's brown, but the color is brunettes do it best. I like that. So we take our spoolie, now ladies, don't be afraid to add color to your eyebrows. I know a lot of us go to our eyebrow lady and get our eyebrows threaded or waxed, and we think they're perfect, and they usually are fine, but not a lot of people have perfect eyebrows. I know I don't. Actually, my best friend has perfect eyebrows. Anyway, like I have a gap on the top here, so I need to fill it in with powder if I want to get the arch. So don't be afraid to use eyebrow pencils or eyebrow powders to get your eyebrows looking perfect. Now before we start on our eyes, I want to make sure that there isn't much fallout, and since we're going to be using a lot of bright colors today, I'm pretty sure we're going to have some fallout. So this is what I do to avoid the color or the eyeshadow falling onto my cheeks. Take a bit of toilet paper and splitting it in two. And then tear it in half. One for this eye and one for this eye. Next, what we're going to do is we need to stick it right here under our eye. And it's not going to stick by itself. So what I do is I take a bit of concealer and I apply 2 dots under my eye. Basically where I'm going to stick the paper, and sharp side up. Voila! And same thing on the other side. Now we're going to take our eyeshadow palette, and today I'm using Urban Decay's Electric palette. So we're going to start with the green color right here, and we're going to apply it in the inside third of our eye. Then we're going to take the electric blue color and we're going to apply it on top of the green, just slightly on top of the green, halfway through. And then you're going to take the color right here and you're going to apply it to the balanced third and on top of the blue. You're going to take a clean blending brush and you're going to blend the green a bit into the blue and the blue into the darker blue. We can take off our tissues now because I think we're done with our application, and we can blend that out. Next, we're going to take our Tartlette palette and we're going to take the color, the beige color, and that's going to be used to blend in the top. A little bit of the darker color as well, just in the crease. And lastly, we're going to take just a tiny bit of the black, just at the edge. Going back to our electric palette, we're going to take the electric blue and we're going to line under our eyes with that. And then for the tear ducts, we're going to take the lime green right at the end and we're going to apply that in the corners of our eye. Blend that a little bit into the rest of the eye. Now that our colors are shaded in, we're going to add a bit of pop to under our brow bone. And for that I'm using my Mary Lou highlighter. And I'm going to take a bit of that and I'm going to blend that in on the top of all the color, just under the brow bone. And you can add a bit of that on our cheek if we want as well. never have too much highlighter. For my eyeliner today, I'm going to be using Inglot number 77 gel liner. Tack line with your favorite kajal pencil. I'm using Bourjois Smoky Effect. And for my bottom waterline, I'm going to be using Sephora's Eye Pencil in Indulge Yourself. It's like a glittery green. My false lashes today, I'm going to be using Ardell's lashes, and I use them quite a lot, so I don't have the casing. It's the Demi Pixie. And to your bottom lash. Eyes are done. For my lips today, I'm going to line with Maybelline lip liner, and this is in the color medium plum. And my lipstick is also by Maybelline, and it's in the color always plum. Now, we can't just leave it like that. We're going to give it a bit of an ombre effect, and for that I'm using my Tartiest lip paint, and this is in the color Namaste. I'm going to take some of that and I'm going to apply it in the middle of our lips. And we're going to use our finger to blend. And that's our makeup done. I'm going to finish up my hair and I'll see you right back. And here you go. Here's the finished look. What do you guys think? Please leave some comments down below. And if you have any comments or questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. I've listed all the products that I've used down below. If you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe. There's more wonderful videos coming your way. And remember, Aunty na kaho,